go follow CritCrab. Like, subscribe, watch his videos. They are fantastic. Absolute crab army. The videos are amazing. The community is great. Follow his videos. Now, the reason I say that at the start of this video is quite simple. There are two reasons. One, I want to be his friend. As a fellow Forever DM, I would love to talk to him. So, I'm reaching out to him. CritCrab, if you see this video, drop me a message. You seem like the kind of guy I would really love to talk to and really chew the fat when it comes down to D&D through the history, as well as other RPGs. Second point. I love his videos, and I was re-watching the Saga of Craig. If you've not seen the Saga of Craig, it's about this that guy with no self-awareness, no ability to separate person from persona, and just kind of ruined so many games. And the one that kind of bugged me the most was the second video when he tried to run Exalted. Fantastic system, very, very similar to D&D, but a lot more god modding. I've always said, after D&D, there was a separation where you had Pathfinder and Exalted. Now, that isn't actually true in terms of the history, but that's how I look at it. Exalted, fantastic game. You really want to make a kind of character smash down a skyscraper with one punch. It's so anime. So here's my DM advice for Craig and anyone else. In fact, let's just go with the actual advice. This is for anyone who wants to be a DM, who wants to try running a campaign. Rule 1, above anything else, get your head around combat. More so than the mechanics, more so than skill checks. You can work out skill checks on the fly depending on the system. And they'll usually be a very handy guide, ask places. But most DMs, especially early era DMs, like when they're first starting out, will throw a lot of combat at the players. If you don't know how the combat works in your system, you will not be able to run it fun. No, you will not have fun, your players will not have fun. Now, as a DM, it is not your responsibility for you to have fun. It's your players' responsibility for you to have fun, but it's your responsibility for your players to have fun. Okay? Very, very simple. If you're running D&D, it all runs on the D20 system. You have the AC, beat it, you hit. Nice and simple. Most systems are relatively simple. RuneQuest uses the D percentile system. You have a skill to hit with your weapon. The DM should instruct you on how many D modifiers you get. If you're not aiming, that's a -5%. If you're really close up, +5. You get the idea. And you have to roll under that. Lower number is better. I'm trying to think of another system. Green Ronin, the system that Dragon Age tabletop role-playing game uses. 3d6, you've got to beat your skill score. Also work out how critical hits. We've been sort of fumbling with this, but we've been working it out as a group, because that's what our group does. But if it is your first time DMing, pick an easy system. And that's it. That should be your main focus when you open a rulebook for the first time. How does combat work? Then, how do skills work? Then, how do you balance combat? I can go through all those things in later videos, but if you want to DM, first thing first, work out the mechanics, and the first mechanic you need to work out is combat. Thanks very much. Like and subscribe here. Go follow CritCrab. Please follow me. Bye.